Last night on my Grimstreams channel, I did a reading of an article that was put out and then retracted. We still don't know why. Probably a mistake to put it on my second channel because it's a much smaller channel, doesn't have the same reach, and isn't going to get the same kind of traction. And my commentary there is basically a read-through with some commentary. Calm, measured. We're still in shock about all this, really. But if you want that more calm, measured take, that's where you need to go. But here is the too long didn't read, the skinny of the whole situation. A bunch of pretentious indie creators in the RPG space, exactly the kind of people you think of when I say that, have been caught with their pants down and their fingers in the cookie jar, so don't eat any of the fucking cookies, especially if they're a bit sticky, is what I'm saying. They've been caught lying knowingly about multiple other people in the RPG space, spreading rumours and attacking people in order to advance their own career. The article has been taken down, but this is the internet. Nothing has ever really gone. There will be an archive link to it down below. Doesn't work for some people. Try a different browser. Now, this story is being suppressed on places like Reddit, in subreddits that were themselves implicated in the scandal in the article, so trying to shut down discussion. So we have pretentious, holier-than-thou indie creators being caught out being scumbags, and the story being suppressed. Does this remind you of anything from nearly 10 years ago, for example? But this is fucking important. It needs to get out there. It needs to get in front of more people. More people need to be aware of who has been doing this, and to whom, and why, which means it's got to get spread one way or another. Now, I know that probably the only people that are going to pay any real attention to this story is my fellow chuds. Well, it's unfortunate, but that's going to have to be the way it is if we're going to get the word out. Because none of these other fuckers are going to admit to being wrong, or are going to give this story any oxygen. But this is fucking important. And it's through this fear and control, this grinding people down, that this works. People go along with it because they're afraid of getting the same treatment, of being unpersoned alongside whoever else has been unpersoned, right, and doesn't deserve it. Well, fuck that. I've been harassed for over a decade by these fucks. My career has been stalled. I've been blackballed, blacklisted. People refuse to have even their name alongside my name on books. All because of bullshit, largely spread around by these same people. I was driven to the edge of suicide by these people more than once. Right? This isn't harassment, as it has been watered down to mean. It's not mere disagreement or criticism. This is active, vindictive collusion to try and ruin people and drive them out of the industry, and in a way to somehow better themselves. And other people out there have had it worse than me, whether you can believe it or not. Right? Other people have been driven out successfully from the industry. Everything that you have seen or heard directed at chuds seems to be a projection of these people's own horrible deeds, and they need to not get away with it. I don't hold out much hope that they'll be held to account in any sort of way, or make amends, or anything. I mean, Zack Smith's taken these people to court and won, and it's done no good whatsoever. But the word needs to be out there, that this is what has been going on, that a lot of people have been smeared and treated like shit, unjustifiably, by these horrible, horrible cunts. So please, I know it's a long article, and I know it's a long video over on Grimstreams, but I am, please, begging you, go and read through it, look through it, see what's in there, and you'll be as shocked and horrified and disgusted as I was.